away just from the overall perspective of people who are wanting to grow and have self-development, I think there's this fine line between learning and growing and listening and being a student. And then you just have this inner voice that knows what to do next, knows what's the next step for you that may be unconventional, may look different than how everybody else is going about a certain thing. And so I always tell people when they're going through courses, getting that mentorship, take all of that information in. And I think it's called a colander. Is that what it's called, Josh? When you put like pasta in a colander? What's it called?
Colander.
Colander. I've been calling it a colander for like
Isn't it a strainer? It's not a strainer.
A strainer. This is the great thing about having the diversity here. But take that information, put it in a strainer, and see what stays. Let what doesn't belong to you fall out, because I think people can get also so overwhelmed in information that they paralyze themselves and don't know how to move forward. So put it in your colander strainer and see what sticks with you, and then just take your next step from there. Pops of like personality that are coming out too. So I love that. So I'm like, the stuff about like Colander. I'm never going to be able to call it a colander. I'm going to have to call it a strainer.
Never heard of that.
This is what I get for trying to talk like the actual talk. All right. So I'm going to kick us off. It's a C, right? COLLANDR.
Oh, COLANDR. DER.
That makes more sense.
What? Makes more sense.
Oh yeah, this is strainer. This is strainer.
With a chef and just a guy and then a gal. It's like, that's what we should call the podcast. Chef, guy, and gal.